Cheers to a good life, guys.
Hey besties, I need your help. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying I need your help, because by the time this video is out, I no longer need your help. Today I have something going on. It's a girls outing and we are going to a garden just to unwind and celebrate. By the way, today is Saturday. Now tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is church. After church I have a date. Now in fact, tomorrow is just going to be the busiest day ever, because from church I'll go on a date, and from the date I've been told it's not just going to be a dinner date, we would also be going to the cinema, and I think after the cinema we may even go to a spa. So tomorrow is going to be a long day for me. Guess why I need your help? You won't believe it. It's for outfits. Now tell me why I have boxes of clothes, but when it's time to go out I never have clothes. Right now I don't even know what to wear. Now besties, this second option should ordinarily be the logical choice. However, this is not my fashion style, so it just feels a little bit off. Let me show you. Okay besties, I think this is not even up for debate. This is the best choice. Yes, I think it is. It gives more of this hanging out with the girls, have fun, as opposed to that dress, because that dress is the dress I've worn on dates, I've worn on very formal occasions, especially with heels. But this time I'm going to be hanging out with my girls, so I will just most likely wear this. I don't know if I should wear sandals or sneakers. I think I'll just wear this. Okay.
We are here.
Oh yeah.
Freshness.
Are you showing? Who you want kiss?
Hello, bestie.
Okay. Welcome them to my vlog now.
Hey, welcome to our YouTube vlog.
TJ scammed me. I was thinking it's just small hangout though. If you see the orishi, she said it's just a girls outing. I don't know that it's serious business. So like these people told me just come with games. I came with games. If you see the things they've cooked. Oh no!
Give
no,
them.
No.
Hey.
Give on! Give on!
Hey. Hey. Love, I need to love you for more. What are you most grateful for? I'm very big on friendships. I'm grateful to God for placing you guys in my life.
Oh, I'm scared. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby is out.
Cheers to a good life, guys. How is that? How is it going?
Hey besties, I just got back home and I'm so tired. I had an amazing time. Like, if you are fortunate enough to have good female friendships, one that is devoid of competition, jealousy, and all these unnecessary negative emotions, you do not know what God has done for you. Like, it is such an underrated blessing. I feel like solid female friendships can be the most mind-blowing thing that can ever exist. However, if you do not have supportive female friends, it is okay. It is totally okay to have no friends, and I think that's something that should be normalized. Most times people promote friendship, but they promote the aesthetics of friendship, because when you see a group of girls, especially girls that look good, there is that feeling that some people have where they feel left out, where they feel like, oh, I wish I have female friends, I wish. But see, hold on, it is better to have no friend than to have a group of friends that it's not really genuine or it's just for the aesthetics. There's no point to that, and that's something I'm very intentional about. The best way to make friends is actually to make friends with yourself first. This may sound like a cliche, but when you are your authentic self, other people that are vibrating in that same frequency would actually get attracted to you. And that's how it works. Even the friends I went out with today, how did it happen? I was my authentic self. I gravitated towards one person, then from there I met another person, and so it goes. And something else I've learned about friendships and relationships in general is that, see, you do not own people. Like, you do not own anyone. As much as you would love to be friends with someone for life, like for me now, if I'm friends with someone, I don't want us to ever not be friends. Like, I want you to be my friend till we die. Like, literally, it's that deep for me. However, I've learned that it's okay to be friends with someone for a season. Deep down, I don't want to accept it because I still love the idea of being friends with someone for life. But there is this proverb that says that 20 children cannot play together after 20 years. And that just tells you that in every stage and season of your life, friends can change, your own priorities can change, you can change, and it's okay to outgrow friendships. And that does not mean you are a bad person or the other person is a bad person. It just is life. Now, some of us, like me, will struggle with that part because in my head, no, I'm not letting you go. I'm learning that, see, it's a privilege to experience people, and that's why when I'm friends with someone, I try my best to give them my all. I give them my loyalty, my time, my resources, as much as I can, so that if that friendship is over for whatever reason, I have no ill feeling because I know that I did the best I could have done. And I thank God that there is no friendship or past friendship that I can look back on and say, I did not try for this friendship. No, there is none. Because when you are friends with yourself, you'll be authentic. You will not be shape-shifting, like pretending, laughing when everyone expects you to laugh. No. Something interesting happened yesterday at work. They were talking about validation and caring about what people think. And someone said, Ada does not care about whether we love her or not. And that's why we love her. And I was like, okay. It was so beautiful to hear it articulated like that, because truly, if you do not know me, if you are a stranger to me, or you think you know me but I know you don't know me and you don't like me, what's my business? Like, I don't like you too. How about that? Because I like myself. I accept myself. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love with myself. So if you don't like me, what am I gonna do about that? I don't care. And because of that energy, a lot of times I realize that people actually like me. Now, there are still people that don't gravitate because they feel, who do you think you are? Call me anything. I don't care. I love the fact that in my vlogs, I always do all these little chit chats, and I hope you love it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So besties, this is my dressing and I absolutely love the way I look. I'm not going to be vlogging when I go out. If there are some little details I feel comfortable sharing, I could share. For instance, I've been told we are going to Wagamama. I've never been there, but I trust that it's a nice place. Then I told you earlier that we're going to the cinema, and let's just see how today goes. See you. I want to hold him and look in his eyes. Let me love or let me die. Hey besties, as you can tell, I'm having such an eventful day. We just finished watching Bad Boys 2. In all, I had an amazing time today, so I need to retire for the night. Hey besties, it's Monday and your girl is going to the gym. I'm so excited about that. By the way, the person I was supposed to go to the gym with the last time I went to the gym, which was the first time, today he said we must go to the gym. I said no problem, sir. But I told him, I sent him a message telling him that he should not bother like coming to my room and knocking, that I would meet him at the gym. Tell me why at 7 a.m. I heard a loud knock. This man literally wanted to break down my door because I don't understand the meaning of that knock at all.
Let me love her.
Alright, let's go. Video is still on, no? You want to show them that you have? Smile now.
Oh, let me down.
Whoever sees that I'm alive today is by the grace of God. I'm not being dramatic, but these guys wanted to finish me. My thighs are paining me, my stomach is paining me, my head is paining me, everything is paining me. It's good night. It's still afternoon. Good night.
Sothandwela mbona ngehlanyu ifuna wena mbona wena yours touches up in your arm grass trees and dew wena wedwa sothandwela mbona ngehlanyu ifuna wena wedwa angifuna omunye umuntu.
Hey besties, I just got back from work. If you see the way my stomach has been paining me, like it feels like someone, not just someone, like two men came to punch my stomach, because that's the only explanation to this stomach pain I'm having. And you won't believe that it is because I went to the gym. That first day that I went to the gym, it's like that was a fake gym. The pain I woke up with today. And you won't believe that my gym body came to knock on my door this morning. That let's go to the gym again. I say, you and who? He now started laughing. That he knows that I will say I'm not going again. That if my stomach was not paining me, he would have been surprised, because for someone that just went to the gym for the first or second time and you are doing like abs exercises, it is going to be very, very painful. And he now said the best way to cure the pain is by going to the gym again. I say, it's not me and you. For what? Like, it's not that deep.
Sothandwela